welcome and good afternoon to everyone. Thank you so much for coming to our grand opening of our Oak Island Medical Clinic. We're so excited for those charms that go with the music, but we're just so happy to have everyone here. We are delighted for what we have. I mean, if you've seen it before, the before and after pictures, you would get it. And I see the staff back there going, yep, you're right. They've lived it. I talked to Barbie earlier and she was saying she was here in 1998 whenever it looked very different. Then we had another renovation and then we had another renovation, and before you knew it we had areas that were really chopped up and not very efficient. And then we had a vision that we could use this space to provide great care to our community in a much better, efficient space. And so we, with the board's blessing, our master facility plan, this was a part of phase 1 of the growth of the community for healthcare. And so we're so excited to offer that. Welcome to our board. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. And a special thank you to the staff. You guys make it what it really is. We just put the infrastructure in place, but you really make sure that our patients receive excellent care, and we appreciate that. I said to Brian earlier, who is kind of on the plant operations side, he's birthed the baby here, and this one was a little bit difficult for him, but we're here, and we're just so proud of what we have. Kate, as the network administrator, if you'd like to say a few words before we cut the ribbon.
So I will say that this is our ability to expand access to care here on Oak Island, and we are super excited about that. We basically took about the same amount of square feet with just a little bit added, and went from 7 exam rooms to 12 exam rooms. Wow, and so that allows us to go from 2.5 providers up to 4 providers and really be able to expand those services. We have redesigned this space where the staff can actually work together in a more efficient manner to care for patients. Their communication is better, and it's just very open from that perspective. So we also have a new lab space here and hope to expand lab services out here in the coming year or so as we work to get that processed and up and working. So other than that, we invite you to have some great food that Chef Joe prepared for us, and happy to do some tours in a little bit.
And before we cut our ribbon, I mentioned about the 98 days, and I won't call it the olden days, but I'll call it earlier in the growth of our community. We're fortunate to have our leader, one of our leaders from back in that day here with us to really see how we've blossomed and grown since the time of his leadership, and we appreciate you coming, Mr. Haywood and Susie, joining us. So thank you.
You gave me that $20
and it worked. And lunch. But thank you all for coming. Okay, let's cut the ribbon.